What's the story, guys? Coach Roddy here, back with another UFC breakdown. This weekend we have UFC 244, Madison Square Gardens. The BMF belt is on the line and we've got two cracking fights. Well, the whole card is very, very good, but the two fights we're going to break down today is the co-main and the main event. So first one, co-main, Till versus Gastelum. Cracking fight. Two stand-up fighters. Two guys that aren't afraid to get in and have exchanges. So let's get into it. First thing, Till. Phenomenal striker. Tall, rangy, very good straight shots, great kicks, and KO power. Versus Gastelum, the smaller, stockier guy, more of a boxer, great on the inside and KO power. So how do we see Till winning and how do we see Gastelum winning? Well, Till, I think, needs to keep it long, keep it rangy. He needs to pop that lead hand out and draw the shots, draw those big powerful shots out of Gastelum, make Gastelum miss and then land the counters. I think he needs to work the body as well. You know, Gastelum, you know, he wouldn't be in the best shape. Now, he can fight all night, but like I think he's soft in the stomach, and I think if Till can use long teeps, pop shots to the body, he might be able to slow Gastelum down, keep him at bay and work those shots and eventually get the finish. Gastelum, on the other hand, he needs to get on the inside. He needs to keep those hands high, keep the head movement, get in close, bang shots on Till, and then hopefully get Till backing up and catch him countering on the way out. If Till moves back and goes on to the end of one of those big bombs that Gastelum throws, you know, it could be lights out for Till. Who do I think is going to win? It's a tough one, man. The co-main and the main, God only knows what's going to happen, to be honest. But I think if Till can keep it long, keep it rangy, bang those long straight shots, you know, Till and Till's size as well. Till is huge. You know, he's going to be in there. He's going to be towering over Gastelum. If he keeps it long, keeps it rangy, works those teeps to the body, works leg kicks, draws the shots out of Gastelum and counters, I think he might be able to break Gastelum down and finish him late or you know, get the decision. Moving on, the main event, Diaz versus Masvidal. A cracking fight, and you know who's going to win? Haven't a clue, to be honest. We've got two guys that are going to be in there. They're going to stand toe to toe and they're going to just bang it out for 25 minutes, hopefully. They remind us of our own Irish travellers. Two people that get in, they stand, they throw down, nobody gets knocked out, nobody quits, and they fight to the death. And that's what I see happening. But how does Diaz win? How does Masvidal win? Diaz, I think he needs to keep it long as well. I think he needs to keep him at the end of that straight jab, fight that straight afterwards, and keep Masvidal at bay. Keep the pressure on. Don't give Masvidal a second to think. When Diaz goes in he goes at 70%, but it's constant. There's no breaths. And if you can do that and keep the pressure on, he'll break Masvidal down over the rounds and potentially get a win, you know, or a decision, or you know, maybe a late finish. But I see, you know, if he's going to get a win, it's going to be a decision. Masvidal, on the other hand, I think Masvidal is the more technical striker. I think he uses more of the tools. He's a good kicker. He's got great knees. He's got good elbows, great hands as well. I think Masvidal needs to use all of those weapons. I think he needs to get on the kicks. You know, when you butcher Diaz's legs, it offsets Diaz. And then if he uses those kicks to set up his hands, he might bang some big shots over the top and hurt Diaz. The one thing is, you may hurt Diaz, you may drop him, but he's still always going to be there. You know what I mean? So Masvidal has to be smart with his energy. It's a 25-minute fight. You know, what he doesn't want to do is go in and think he's lucky enough to drop Diaz and think it's over, burn lots of energy and then get tired, because Diaz is going to be coming back at you before you know it and putting pressure on. But who do I think is going to win? You know, as I said, guys, the main and the co-main are two cracking fights. If they turn out to be what we expect, we're in for a great night. But the main event, you know what? I think Masvidal might get a decision win over Diaz. I think he might be the more clinical striker, land the more technical strikes, and win it via decision. You know, but who knows? They could Diaz could knock Masvidal out in the first minute. Masvidal could knock Diaz out in the first minute. Till could knock Gastelum out in the first minute, and Gastelum could knock Till out in the first minute. So I haven't really got a clue, but I hope you enjoy the breakdown. I hope you enjoy the fights, because I'm going to enjoy them, and I'll catch you on the post-fight analysis next week. Alright guys, cheers.